Mr. Parsons, I'd like to thank you for choosing Gentle Guidance Funeral Home. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to start off by getting some of the vital information for your wife to make sure that we have it correct. I have her name here as Amelia Ann Parsons, and if you don't mind, I'm going to spell that out just to make sure I have the spelling right.
Okay.
I have Emilia for Amelia, Ann Anne, and Parsons for Parsons. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. And the information we have for the time that she passed was May 18th of 2019 at 9:15 p.m. at UT Hospital. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And was her attending physician Dr. Caroline Donsbach?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. We also have her date of birth listed as December 22nd, 1994. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And Mr. Parsons, what city was Amelia born in?
She was born in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Chattanooga, Tennessee. And how old was Amelia?
She was 24 years old.
24. And what did she do for a living?
She was a pediatric nurse.
Pediatric nurse. And now I'd like to make sure that we have your information correct as well. I have Evan Parsons, so your spelling is EvanParsons. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And what is your address, Mr. Parsons?
It's 100 Knox Way, and that's Knoxville, Tennessee. It's 37915.
100 Knox Way, Knoxville, Tennessee, 37915.
Yes.
Okay. And was that Amelia's address as well?
Yes, she lived there also.
Okay, that's all of the vital information I needed to confirm with you. If it's okay, I'd like to go ahead and talk about the services that we can provide for her. Did you have any ideas in mind for your funeral arrangements?
I believe she wanted to be cremated.
Cremated? And did you still want to do a visitation?
Yes, I believe we wanted to do private and public visitations, two separate ones.
Okay. For those, if the dates and time are okay with you, we could do Wednesday, which is the 22nd, and Thursday, which is the 23rd, from noon to 3 for both of those.
Yeah, that should be all right.
Would you want to make the 22nd your private viewing and the 23rd your public?
Yeah.
And did you want to do both the visitation and the cremation here at Gentle Guidance?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And did you know if you wanted to do an obituary or a death notice in any of the newspapers?
I believe we had one. We have one already made up that we're gonna go through Knox Sentinel. I believe is where we're.
Knox Sentinel. And you said you already had an obituary written up?
Yes, ma'am.
And we do have a selection of urns that we can provide through our funeral home. Did you have an idea of what you wanted in mind, or did you need to see some options?
If I'd like to see some options, if that's
Okay.
all right.
I do have a few. Right here, these are some of our more popular options. We have a few on the next page if you'd like to see as well.
I believe she liked the white marble urn.
The white marble. And for that urn, we do have that available in the full size, and we also have keepsake urns available of the same style. Did you want to do any keepsake urns?
I don't believe so. Probably just the full one.
Full one. Okay, and the last thing that I needed to ask you about for the visitation was concerning the flower packages. Did you have a florist in mind, or did you want to go through our funeral home?
We can just use you all.
Okay. And for the flowers, because we are doing an obituary, where would you like the flowers to be sent when we put the information in our obituary?
I believe since she was a pediatric nurse, she wanted the Boys and Girls Club.
Do donations to the Boys and Girls Club
yeah.
instead?
Yes.
we can definitely have that put in there if it's not already there. Okay, I believe that is all the information that I needed concerning the service today. I am here tomorrow from noon to 5. If you wouldn't mind coming by and bringing any clothing you would like her to wear or any pictures you'd like us to put up. And if you wouldn't mind also bringing the obituary, I can have that sent out to the newspaper for you, and we can discuss flower packages as well.
Okay, yeah, that sounds fine to me.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. President.